Connected. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day, Tim.
Hi there, Tim.
Oh, that's 5.5 gigabyte. It's too much for me.
Oh, I forgot to download the scenery.
That's one of the smallest landscapes that we have.
No, I will not
User
download
joined your
it.
channel.
So I will do other things on Wednesday.
But you're going to miss flying on an island that no one ever flies gliders on. Oh.
Hi all.
Hello.
Yeah, I will take
Hi,
coffee cream.
Stefan, Duck, and Tim. Hi.
I get.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be missing much, Andy, so I wouldn't worry about it.
No, it's no problem. The task of Condor3 are also very interesting.
Well, the problem with the Cafe Cream is they use all those weird maps and stuff. They use more maps than, I mean, that's really my problem with them is you never know what map they're going to be flying on.
Yeah, but today they use, I think, AA.
No plane recovery today.
I wonder if there's a penalty for volcanic ash.
At least there are no engines.
And if there were, there wouldn't be very long, eh?
No.
I actually had to cancel a flight a couple of years back because of the volcanic activity in Iceland.
Yeah, I remember.
Pretty quiet skies. We were one of the first to actually launch out of North America, and we were looking at the NAV Canada volcanic ash forecast, and our trip was actually going to take us a little south of it, which worked pretty well.
Yeah, it was good that they learned from the Indonesia incident.
Oh, absolutely.
That was an amazing recovery, by the way.
Yeah, there was a lot to learn out of that one. I mean, flaming out 4 engines on a 747 and only recovering down around 16,000 feet. That was truly remarkable.
Missed you the last 2 days, Tim.
Yeah, I've been home visiting my mom. It was very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
I didn't saw a picture in Facebook.
Well, I showed you a picture of her hometown, Vejle. They were forecasting a local flood. But fortunately, it didn't rain that much as expected.
Okay. Yeah, yesterday was my second positive motorbike ride in the rain.
Nice cat. And your brakes are working now?
Yeah, it's all fine now.
Very nice.
But
Does anyone go to the Condor cafe?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I think I will fly the AA task Condor Cream or Condor Coffee.
Okay, shall we go to Casimans?
Yeah, we can switch. Yeah. Okay, guys, have fun and see you.
You, bye bye.
Yeah,
We are
bye-bye.
on Coffee Cream. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
User left your channel.
think it's going to be a really small group on this server.
Yeah, I'm almost ready now. It took 5 minutes.
Yeah, for me, it's the first time to fly there.
There's 12 people on the first server that WAN today, so that's a lot of people. We probably won't get that many.
An island cruise.
User joined your channel.
Good morning, good evening.
Hi, Andreas.
Andreas?
Oh, nice task.
Ja, spectacular terrain here.
And what's the time point? Is this AAT task?
No.
Joining time, 10 minutes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Something I learned yesterday was if you have a speed limit set for the start, but you put zero points for an overspeed, the speed will not show up in the LX under options. So if you happen to forget and you're going to the LX to figure out what it is, it's not going to show you.
User joined your channel.
I also found out that during the task and the leaderboard, the task leaderboard, it will not show any penalty at all. But when you go to club, you're going to get your head cut off.
Wait, hold on a second.
Bruce,
Wait.
is this you talking about last night's race where you started at VNE?
Yeah.
I just saw that this morning.
Wait, if there's 0 points for a speed, if there's 0 point for speed penalty, there shouldn't be any points.
You go to club and you get your head cut off, and that's where things like US soaring, that's where everybody finds out how they did.
Well, then
Yeah,
there's something wrong with.
Yes,
but
US
if there's 0 points, then it's Condor Club messing up.
No, Davis started making tasks that way back when there used to be a double penalty for start speed penalties. I forget one or the other between Condor or Condor Club. If you had like start penalties, but they were doubled. It was a bug. It was fixed in like a week. But Davis never changed how he made the tasks.
I think he likes it. He's got a lot of queer little quirks in his tasks. He irks me pretty bad, I gotta tell you.
Well, I mean, every task setter does, but yes, Davis has the biggest thing that gets me about Davis is that he always does high variability of clouds. So basically, if your first cloud is good, you win, and if your first cloud isn't good, you lose. And there's really no way around it.
Well, he always makes the finish different than what the map says, too. Because he rounds it, the map's rounding.
Yeah, he definitely has his own sense of style that you got to get used to.
Yep. I had no time yesterday. I came in so late. I basically had to just jump right on, so I didn't really look at anything.
Yeah, that's why I figured you didn't know it was a regatta, and I warned you about that, but I forgot to warn you about the 92 knot start speed.
Thanks for the warning on the regatta. I will say that I did win the task, but I overspeeded.
Yeah, you won, but like, I didn't realize you had started at VNE. I did notice that right away. I'm like, I thought my start was okay, but holy crap, he's up there.
Yeah, you would have beat me for sure. I wouldn't have won if I did regular speed. But I did fly good yesterday. I flew really well.
You did. You absolutely did. I basically, the first leg, you just crushed me. And I spent the next two legs trying to reel you in and couldn't.
Yeah, I really appreciated your encouragement. Go, Bruce!
You gotta get on Discord, man. Everyone, there's a Discord channel for all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of anti-Discord, but I very seldom fly US soaring.
It's a good race. I mean, there are some really good pilots there.
Yeah. Well, Shappins, Wood, Red. I think you're pretty good there too. So, Blythe is really good. Foster.
How much join time is left?
5 minutes 27.
Thank you.
John, you still here? There are thermals?
Yeah, I don't know. There's thermals out in the water too, so they must have not set the thermal map to have 0 activity out in the water.
Yeah. Oh, there you are, I see you.
Yeah, I've been messing with something off on the other monitor for a minute.
This island's about 8 kilometers across. longest dimension, maybe 9. Looks like.
What's the name of this island?
Reunion.
Thank you. The building looks nice there. And what is the heck to get a map in the Alex? Does I have to install a new map?
Well, probably so, if there even is one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I did. You're going to be faked out. When you first came in, I know I was. I think it was there. But I did load a bunch of stuff, and I don't know what did it or if I had it ahead of time, but you'll get faked out because you're in the middle, you're in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
In the middle of the ocean, everything's going to look blue when you come in. Pastor kept faking me out. I was like, I had the map, but it was blue.
Wait, probably what it is the base map doesn't have it. So if you're zoomed out over a certain amount, it doesn't show anything. And then you zoom in far enough, it loads up the detail map.
All right, thank you.
So 200 kilometers to the northeast, there's another island. It's about 3/4 as big. I don't know if it probably isn't on this map, but it shows on the LX.
Richard, sorry, yeah. I did say towards the next turn point, though, there was no clouds. And you look and see, there's still no clouds between here and the next turn point.
Right. Good point. And then now there's the start and gain height here. Is cloud flying allowed? No.
No, don't think so.
No.
No plane recovery either.
So Tim, I went to Arnborg on Sunday.
Yeah, you wrote?
Yeah, fantastic. So amazing field it is.
Yeah, it is. Have you been there before?
Nope. So I went into the museum as well.
Yeah. And we modeled it in the Danish scenery as well.
Yeah, great.
The Dash hangar.
Real bunch of nice people there as well. Very friendly.
Yeah.
And they bought the tug from Norway. It's still got Norwegian registration.
Yeah, because they lost their pony last year, or was it 2 years ago? Due to an engine failure.
Yeah. So the pilot said that he flew from Norway and got special permission to fly it, even though it wasn't really airworthy, they said. There's some beautiful vintage gliders.
Yeah, there is. I made a few videos from there. Maybe you can find them on my channel.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Funny thing was that I met somebody there. And I thought, this guy looks familiar. So I asked him, if he'd worked in Norsk Veritas where I worked. And he said, no, but my brother has.
Oh.
So he jumped in his car and got his mobile telephone and phoned his brother, and it was my friend from 40 years ago.
Wow.
Richard, the join time just ended. Sorry, Bruce, the join time ended, so you got.
Disconnected.
Maybe like a minute or so.
Yeah, I got problems. I'll see.
Yeah, I saw that on the Como map first with an X-ray and wandering, and then disconnected.
Have you lived on the switch? Gert?
No, I had minimal sinking, 0.5 meter, but no lift.
Oh shoot, I don't have penalty zones visible in XC Sword. Are they a factor in this one? I saw that there were some around.
Yeah, I have also no map. I have a blue screen on the LX.
I think on the last leg maybe there was a minimum. There was one that had a minimum.
Yeah. Also,
more than
on
one.
on this first turn point, do not go past the turn point.
Yeah, we will see.
Oh
New
wow.
map.
I've been completely dependent on XC Sword for the penalty zones. I didn't realize how much.
Okay, here, let me zoom in on the last one. The only one that might really be an issue is the one at the end. That's
Yeah, that's what I saw. It was something that was
it's
above ground.
305 meters above ground, looks like.
Okay, but the turn point itself, I think, had a minimum that was higher than that.
Yeah, minimum 600.
There's the 1032 AGL, this little circle right before the finish.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yes. There's 2 circles right before the finish. On the left, on the blue line to the left, you need to go around them to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And the 304 is a mean sea level. Well, looks like I'm working again. Didn't have my mini
Nice,
keyboard
just
working.
in time.
I just made it.
Ugh, all the good climbs right outside the start sector died.
Yeah, we're waiting now, yeah.
I don't feel comfortable going out on course without a climb in sight.
Yeah, may a cloud will follow, but yeah. Without target, I don't want to like to start, yeah.
Activity is set to high.
Then we start.
Can you start out the back on this one?
Sure.
But this one here is strong, yeah.
Yeah, I would probably. I'd consider starting out the back right into this one.
Good luck.
Good luck all.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Well, one thing about starting early is you can come back. It's only 12:30 as well. Good luck, Jack.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, John, there's a new cloud right in front of you. I didn't see that. Nice.
New cloud.
Well, I don't know about new, if it's been there a little while, but yeah. Doesn't seem to be building up any, it's just kind of there. So also, these clouds are all moving towards the higher terrain, which means they will all weaken as they drift over the ridge. Yeah, this cloud's already almost gone.
Yeah. I was expecting it to build, and it did not. It faded.
Good luck, Gerd.
Thank you.
Well, at least there's not massive sink. It's my shot at half full.
Yeah, and you have to come back that same ridge line. I don't know. Maybe it's worth just nicking the turn point and coming back.
It's not perfect here, Richard.
I'm just gaining height. I've already started.
You found some lift, Richard?
Behind the start, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
me too.
You may be the only people that finished.
Yeah. You already won, yeah.
Yeah, we basically have one chance over here. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, I had few humps with 1 or 2 meter, but shortly. Maybe I could reach this cloud here.
I have nothing. But I haven't had sink. Not much, anyway. I think we're kind of banking on that cloud because if that cloud doesn't work, I think we're kind of not doing good.
Well, I don't know. There's 2 clouds in a row here, and then you can go all the way down that ridge. Maybe something will pop off. We'll see.
You're so low on the ridge. You know.
Yep, insert our standard discussion about how that works in Condor3 here. Well, SCR hasn't started turning.
Yeah, he's already bailed. He's already going toward the turn point. So, do you go to the right? Because it looks like it's a better cloud, a little closer. Looks.
Well, my Alex is showing that ABA is doing pretty well there.
No.
Oh, I saw
Here.
Max.
I got something here.
Mark. Thank you.
Oh, the trees. Palms. But no lift.
I think this cloud is dead, Richard.
Yeah.
I think I got.
Yeah, there was a new cloud formed over the shore, but it was so weak.
Thank you.
I just flew through it. Nico stopped at it, and he's
New cloud ahead.
Yeah, see, thank you.
Oh my gosh, you guys found a new cloud.
Yeah, the other one died, so we had to.
Not too close to the ridge. Lift is here.
Stefan's had it. Good job, Mark.
I mean, I got lucky. I just split the difference between where everyone else went.
You're my hero for the day.
Mark smelt that thing.
There was nothing about this that made me think it would be here. It just, I flew into it.
Killer instinct.
Yeah. Well, we knew if we were going to find something anywhere, it was going to be this cloud on this ridge. Or nowhere.
It's narrow, though. I have to work pretty hard to stay in
Yep.
it.
That's why Stefan flew right past it.
Yeah, it was easy to miss.
I've got it centered.
I'm only getting 2.7.
My 30 seconds only 2.6, but my netto is not varying too much. I think I got it fairly centered.
I think if this goes, if we can get this one up to the ridge line and then follow the ridge line where there's a beautiful cloud street, work out.
Yeah, then you are surfed, yep.
Boy, I don't want to leave it until I get some way up there, though. Once you hit the turn point, you got to go up and over.
Yeah, but you have to come right back this way, so you get to run the cloud street in each direction.
Right.
Well, the ridge I had coming over here wasn't sustaining me.
Boy, you guys must be climbing way better than me. I'm having a hard time staying in this. I'm not going to leave it because I'm still going up, but still.
Make sure your spoilers aren't cracked.
No, I think this is just a skill issue.
No, it's 80-meter class. It's difficult to have the radius.
I'm actually tempted maybe to leave it and run down the ridge line, but I'm not at the top of the ridge yet. All right, fortune favors the bold. I'm leaving.
Well, you're pretty
Clean
darn
your
high
box.
compared to me. Well, thanks. Thanks, Andreas. I do have eyes on you, Andreas.
Again?
I do have eyes on you, so
Yeah, no problem.
we're
I see
kind
you
of
also.
passing each other, but I see you.
Have no problems. It's all fine. Just searching this lift.
I mean, I'm
For me,
just
it's
pulled
not so
around
clean.
in front of you.
It's a little bit better if you move on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down to 2.4 on the 32nd.
Yeah, the 50 meters better to climb than the 80 meter.
Meadow is peaking up over 5 on the one that I'm on.
Nice. Yeah, but you're really high.
But you take another cloud, yeah. I move.
Yeah, I moved on. I think they're. I think as we get up to the ridge line, they're going to get better.
Yep. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, this is better. Thanks, Mike. The bold guy stuck around and climbed a little more. Yeah, 3.5 on the 32nd is much better. You're our thermal sniffer dog, Mark.
Happy to serve.
Yeah. But there was a guy with the other glider. He flown through this lift, and he didn't found. You found it.
Stefan.
Stefan
is still
Yeah,
alive.
he found something. This whole ridge is spawning off thermals, so he
I
can
just
move.
don't know how he made it. He looked like he was tree level when I saw him last. Do not know how he did it.
He just flew along the ridge and hit the turn point. The turn point is really low.
Yep, I see him. He's still at the turn point, turning. Is he, Stefan, are you on comms?
Oh, that's. Are you talking about SCR?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got a different. God, I'm so bad with names. Yeah, SCR is Stefan.
Oh,
also
I was
beach.
done in that.
He's never on.
No, I didn't get any lift. Didn't find anything. I was gonna go deposit my glider in the ocean, but got tired of that and just crashed it. Well, I'll be uninstalling that map.
What's wrong with the map, John?
We should do Antarctica next. It's realistic.
Not everything has to be realistic. Sometimes it's fantasy escape, and that's
Well, then
totally
why do we
fine.
have why do we have airspaces turned on?
Hey, it's part of the fantasy.
But no, it's not. So fantasy includes weird legal restrictions and stuff. It's
Sure.
very odd.
It's part of the game. It's just another rule that.
Yeah, so far so good for me on this task.
Yeah, because you guys got lucky and caught a thermal out of nowhere.
I don't know. SCR went on and he's still up. Everybody who, I don't know, dug in and tried to stay up managed to stay up. Ooh, I got a close to airspace warning here. What's up with that? Oh, yeah. So there's airspace off to the right.
Well, Mark, we were in the best thermal along this whole ridge.
Yeah, I moved along thinking maybe something better would show up. It never really did, so I'm glad we stopped when we did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not seeing it on the Netto at all.
They're not nothing, but none of them are really any better than the one that we had.
Nice one.
Thank you.
That's good.
That's good. What?
Congrats.
Congrats, Richard.
Thank you.
Nice one, nice.
Amazing save by FCR.
Thank you.
Congrats on this.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, so XC-Sword does show the penalty zones, but it's weird because there's no context. There's no other map.
You have also blue ground.
I suppose.
Congrats.
Okay.
Congrats.
Yeah, that one, Mark, wasn't as strong as the first one we had. I stopped in the one you're in.
Yeah, I saw you on the way to the turn point stopping here. It's worth tanking up here.
Yeah,
I don't know if that original one is still going to be there when I go past.
right. The LX leaves the track on here, so I know exactly where I was.
Yeah, the normal PDA does the same thing. I saw where I pulled up through it, but didn't circle in it the first time, which was nice because that left a marker for me.
I thought the normal PDA, it didn't leave it there. Not forever.
Nope, it does.
Oh,
Left or right?
It definitely
Right.
not forever. It only leaves it for a couple of minutes, but it was still there when I got back.
that's what I mean. The LX is forever. I'm just amazed that SCR is with me and above me by a little, not much.
Terrain is tricky here. You got to get up to basically cloud base to get to the turn point.
You know, Mark, if the other one dies, cloud dies, another one kicks off on the mountainside, so.
Yeah, they've been surprisingly reliable.
Boy, Stefan is just really zooming today. Makes me wonder if it's him. Well, I just passed where we were thermaling before, and there's nothing here. Not much. Well, a little bit.
I stopped at the same place. The XC sword track lasts forever, and it shows 4 circles all kind of in the same area.
Yeah, there was a little. Man, I'm gonna wish I climbed a little more over there.
Yeah, you have to get to cloud base for this turn point.
Yeah, I'm not as high as I should be.
And I expect some pretty terrible sync as we head Turn point 3.
I'm already in it. Minus 2.3 netto.
Where you are? Huh, interesting.
Yep. Now it's 1.7 negative. Man, am I taking it?
Other than when I exited Cloud, I've had positive netto the whole time on this ridge.
Oh, this is killing me. Yeah, Stefan's way above me now. Evidently, I hit it, and he didn't, and I'm right behind him. I don't get it. I just don't understand this stuff sometimes. Most of the time.
Well, I'm really worried about what's going to happen after this.
Well, I think you can. If we have to, we can go back the way we came. As far as survival goes. Man, I just do not understand it. I was with Stefan. He's got to be 300 meters above me. It's amazing.
A terrific climb after the turn point. If you're high enough to get over to it, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I'm not high enough. But I'll try. I don't think so.
Got 5 on the 32nd.
No, I'm going to get trapped in here.
Yeah, I was very close to getting trapped, but it did connect eventually.
Yeah, huge mistake. I should have climbed higher. I've not lost as much. Somehow.
You have lift there on the first ridge there. I went it also higher. Bruce.
I can't get there. I just
Lower.
can't get there. I was almost on the ground.
This is the strongest one from the day, yeah?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, this one was awesome. I'm glad I took it, because I'm concerned about how much I'm going to lose on my way to turn point 3. That was a nice climb. I got up to 28, 25.
I have to leave at cloud base.
The thing is, you have to come all the way back up here after turn point 3.
Yeah, against the wind, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be against the wind, against the slope. It's going to be, I think, pretty tough to get back up here.
Almost impossible, yeah.
I'm actually considering after turn point 3 going all the way around back to turn point 1 and back up the same ridge. Unless I somehow manage to get high enough that I can get back here.
Yeah. But where?
Yeah, I'm going to stop at this cloud too. I don't want to go to turn point 3 until I know how to get back.
Yeah. I take what I get. He has less clouds. And blue thermal also. It's difficult to find. Take what I get and stay high.
Yep.
Slow down.
I mean, these climbs are good anyway, so if you're going to stop, you might as well stop and
Yeah, we have also weak climbs. Not always so strong like this. Take the strong ones and stay.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Don't forget to clean.
Hope I get the chance.
And this cloud not the red one is also good.
Very, very narrow thermal here.
Yep. Had the same experience, yeah. Where is the lift going? It's totally the wrong glider for that. I prefer the 15 meter better for
Jim, this
small.
one's pretty good right here.
Thanks, Doug.
Yeah, you have to go in the valley. There is more lift.
Well, getting down to the power lines.
Well, run for the coast. I mean,
Yeah, well, that's pretty much what I'm doing here.
the thing that gets me is there's got to be it's got to be like netto negative the whole way between where you're at and the coast.
But a nice valley, nice canyon.
Yeah, that canyon does look pretty.
Yeah, some lift is here, but
Yeah, turn point 5 concerns me. 3 and 4, no problem, but 5 is going to be a problem.
yeah, low pass maybe, yeah. But how you get over?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how I'm going to get back up. All right, well, at some point I have to just go for it.
Also no idea. There is no
Wow.
cloud. Also not at that auto turn point. No chance.
Andreas, you're so high.
Yeah, I'm looking
1,600.
back at that.
2.6.
1,400.
Yeah, I was at cloud base, but yeah. Sinking is 1.5 meter. And I slowed down to keep the high, but yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to the coast to get a cloud, I guess.
Yeah. We may also maybe on that way back. We have to get high somewhere.
Yeah, that's
maybe
what
a turn point is a cloud, but I don't know how far it is. Maybe too far away.
Yeah, turn points 3 and 4, no problem. But then I'm going to be low, and I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yep.
So what you're always doing on these shows.
Get lucky.
Yeah.
You maybe could do like the Beach Boys. We gliding on the lake around the island.
Or you could catch a wave.
Right.
You know, I was
And then
actually
you're
wondering.
sitting on top of the world.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I couldn't resist.
It's a great lyric and actually appropriate.
It's amazing how low Stefan was at treetop, and then he's still going and he's out in front.
Well, I mean, that tactic can work great until it doesn't. The first leg, you were able
I
to get away
don't
with
know
a
how
lot.
he get over. He need high to get over. He's not a magician.
Congrats, Mark.
We will see. Congrats, Mark.
Well, Stefan, he didn't find any lift, so we had to keep going.
Yep.
I don't know how much of a tactic it was, except to survive.
No, he's on 1600.
Well, I tried the Stefan tactic yesterday. I ended up becoming a fiberglass beaver on a forest.
That's Andreas.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Well, I'm at 1100. I'm going to be going over the coast.
Try to keep everything what I have.
I'm looking back up into that caldera and wondering if I
That's
can
good.
2,300 I have. Yeah, but the hill is higher, yeah. I am already too low with 2,300.
Yeah.
Unbelievable how we could reach that, yeah.
I'm thankful there's not quite as much netto negative as I thought there would be right here.
Yep. What's your thinking? I have 2 meter.
I'm almost
Okay.
neutral.
Neutral?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Actually, netto positive right now, which I can't explain.
Netto positive.
Looks
It's
like
positive
you're
to
flying
neutral.
faster, Andreas.
Again?
It looks like for me you're flying faster than Mark.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, it's gone
Well,
netto
that-
negative now, but not by much.
Congrats, Doug.
Thank you.
Interesting.
My frame rate is really bad.
I have the exact same distance to him. So maybe I have the exact
Okay.
same speed, but I'm a little bit higher. But I have 2 meters sinking, he has 0.
I see no video issues. Oh, you did jump.
No, you are much higher. More
Okay,
than
now
200 meters.
I'm
Andreas.
down to about half a meter sinking.
I have 2 meter constant.
Nice thing.
Thank you.
can see you.
What's now? Oh, okay.
I'm just frozen.
Richard, you are jumping
Yeah, long
around
frozen,
for
yeah.
me. Are you jumping across the sky a large distance, Richard?
Yeah. Well, I'm just frozen.
2.5 meter sinking.
I'm still at about half a meter sinking.
Is it possible that I have more sinking when I'm higher?
It could be. I don't know what the wave is doing. I mean, the wind is coming off from our right. Maybe there's some weird wave thing going on. I don't know. I mean, you're on the same line that I am. You're only a little bit higher.
Even more sinking.
Oh, there's a cloud after the turn point, which is useful.
Yeah, this sinking is strange. It's not fair.
Actually, there's a cloud right at the turn point, which will work really nicely.
Don't see it.
It's off to the right.
Yeah, we have to take what we get. But the other idea is maybe when we go to the north now, if we there could connect and go to the turn point.
Yeah. Yep.
Around to the clouds. We could glide there. Maybe
Yeah,
to the final and then up, back, catch and go. Be careful, there is a red zone there on the left side.
Thank you.
Well, my VR is gone.
No.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I've got onto a flat screen now, but I can't see
there on the
sideways.
right,
I can
yeah.
only see dead ahead.
I tried to catch this cloud, yep.
Yep, I'm going to try to catch that cloud, and even if we don't catch that cloud, I think we can make it around to the part where the wind will be helping us, not hurting us.
Sounds like a plan, yep.
Someone really put some time into this task. It's designed really interestingly.
Yep.
DGT.
This is a DJ. Is he flying today? Not on this server.
Not on the server, it's fine.
Where is his location? Ah, yeah, that's possible, I think. Then go to the next and then up and then catch and buy.
It'll be a lot easier if this cloud works. If it doesn't, you're going to be right on the slope.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That's on that.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Thanks. I had an idea. We are in a race, but why we don't fly once around?
Yeah, I think the GT flies around from the north in the valley.
Yeah. Yeah, we do the same. Here's a cloud, maybe we could lift. Otherwise we have to go.
So Garrett, you only see people that are using the that app, right?
No, it's not the same. All guys had joined the map. No.
You see all server at once on one map.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it was only people that were using, I forget the,
No,
the name of
no.
the damn thing. Como map. I thought it was only, okay, so you see also non-Como map people.
pH is very high.
Yeah, I always fly better when I'm stoned.
I saw you and Tim topping off at that same one just after the first turn point.
I'm back at the turn point and I finally made it up to 1600.
But they will all also have sync.
That's that.
Congrats, Doug.
Thank you.
Congrats, Doug.
Thanks.
No, I hope
congrats,
so
Doug.
for the ridge here, but nothing worked. Nothing. Not understand.
This is starting to weaken for me, Richard. It's going up, but it's weakening.
It's still okay here.
I've only got 2.9 on the 32nd, 2.8, where I was 3, slope 3.
I've got 2.2, 2.1.
Oh, I got 2.9 on the 30.
So I think I can go.
2.8.
No, no chance here.
Sorry, Gary.
Yeah, the wind changed also so much here. You see where I am?
Oh, I don't see. I'm over here with a couple guys. We don't see anybody.
I'm near waypoint 5 now.
Oh, wow. No. We're still at 10.3. This is going to be a survival task, unfortunately.
Yeah, I thought going from the third to the north, that's a ridge, make height and coming back to fourth.
Oh,
Yeah, but nothing, absolutely nothing here. I lose so
Sorry.
much height. Yeah. Yeah, I thought the wind came from northeast, but no.
I don't know if this one's dying or if I'm just losing it, but it's been useful, but I wish it would go higher.
It's time.
Darn it, I think we're going to have to keep going around we can't go straight to the turn point from here.
I'm starting to think
You're
the
too
same
low.
thing.
You're too low. Maybe next cloud. I move. Next
Yeah,
cloud.
I'm moving on also. The problem also is that we're going straight into the wind.
Right.
But we have a little bit of sun on the slopes.
Let's try to catch a high cloud, yeah.
Yeah, I really hope
go
we can
high.
catch the high ones. If we have to run out to the ocean, it's going to be
Yeah, too
a
much
bit of a
sinking here.
grind. Yeah, lots of sinking.
Maybe I switch to the lower first.
So I pass fifth.
did you get your 0.5 yet? Anybody?
No,
No,
I'm
I'm
on
still
5.
climbing.
We are at the turn point and try to get higher.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go lower here. This sink isn't. I'm not going to be able to connect this stuff.
I try, but I'm not sure if I can. Would be an advantage, yeah.
At fifth is a small town, and I think I will land there.
I got very lucky on my very first climb. I think that might have been it for my luck quota for the race.
Yeah, you saved us, though.
Yeah, and I'm down to a meter of sink here. Oof, this could be ugly.
I have 2.5.
Yeah, make landing preparations.
Oh, I think might have gotten something.
Nice, congrats. It was close.
Yep.
Now there's a small stadium
Something.
here.
This glider don't like small turns.
This is a good climb, though.
Have no center.
I should have gone right instead of left.
Ah, here, yeah.
I got the sense that it was building over in the direction that you went. Hopefully you'll start going up.
Wow, that was nice. Landed in the city. Okay, bye-bye, guys.
Oh,
Bye, guys. See you. Have a nice evening.
I get it. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, it was cool here to try something different anyway.
Yeah, it was interesting, yes.
Your one is strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5
User
on my average
disconnected
are
from
here.
your channel.
Wow. Get a little surprised by the airspace, Richard, going along here?
Yep.
Yeah. Right on the
It's a bird
coast.
sang through or something. But I don't know what to do. To come back or carry on around the corner. Probably come back.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up. I think I went right. I should have gone left. I'm
Where
going
are you
counterclockwise. I'm 7.6 kilometers behind you.
Okay.
I'm sitting at 21:30 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm at 20. Yeah, I'm at 2,000 meters.
Now, you're doing pretty dang good if you're 7 kilometers ahead of me with that.
But I can only see right ahead. I can't see to the sides.
Oh,
We had
yeah.
luck today to find the good clouds.
Well, it says I have final glide made, so it's all about just getting to turn point 5.
Right.
I've got final glide at like 1.6, 1.7.
I actually think I could probably get around the corner and get to turn point 5 now, but I'm scared to leave this climb.
Yeah, lower maybe, yeah. But I'm not sure if this radius go out or not.
Yeah, I feel like I've worked pretty hard on this flight. I don't want to throw it away.
Then this is my chance. I could start now. Joking.
It is. No, I'm telling you, I'm in a really conservative mode here.
No, it's very difficult to get higher.
Hey, Doug, nice job. You're doing great,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, you know what? Even I get lucky once in a while.
Now I've centered. So difficult with 80 meter.
Kind of feels like it's weakening for me.
No, this glider don't like small turns. Or tight turns.
I
Congrats
think I'm
there,
gonna end
Richard.
up in the trees.
So Richard, where's the cloud you're going to use for lift?
Who knows? I got no idea.
All I see is a big hill in front of you, dude.
Yeah. It's about the size of it.
I think they had a thermal at the turn point when they were here.
Oh. Oh well.
Yep.
We have still 1 minute left. We could do a restart.
Yeah. No. I'm kind of at a loss for what happened to me.
It doesn't take much to just get into a weird line where it's
Yeah.
sink versus lift.
Yep. I lost all that altitude. Went over to turn point 2 compared to Stefan. I just couldn't figure out
Try my
what
luck
the
now.
heck.
Go, go, go.
Here we go, guys. Yep.
Well, Richard, I think you're flying into oblivion there.
Yeah, so do I.
I think
But it's
the
kind
only
of difficult to know what to do when you can't really see around.
Yeah, it's tough. I think the best thing you can do is fly to the coast if you want to keep going once you hit this turn point. Find a thermal.
Yeah,
Guess what? There's a thermal at the turn point I see. I don't know if it's any good. You poor guy.
It's only a simulation.
It's past the turn point by a little bit. But you're going right at it as you approach the turn point.
There is a pass to get over.
Yeah, I saw the pass.
Shit. Climb a little
That's
bit more.
I don't know. I could see it while I was thermaling. That's why I was a little bit skeptical.
Yeah,
So
if
you
I
don't want
mark,
to
I don't
walk
see
by
anything.
1.8 miles this when I'm averaging 4.
Yeah, you are higher, better. Maybe you need 2,400 to get over and back.
I have 2,420.
You reached it.
Not yet.
You have to go higher. No, in the front.
I think I can make it if I go out to the front side.
VNE.
Not quite.
Oh, 30 minutes remaining, sunset.
Yeah.
You have to hurry, guys.
What did that mean?
I thought I had that turned off. That's the first time I've seen that in ages.
What is that? Oh, it's the
Well, it's a warning based, it's warning the sunset's coming, and I think it's probably has a time back, you know, who knows, in Europe or something.
Congrats.
It's a terrific climb right in front of it. If you need altitude.
Thank you, Maya.
There's Nico. He started as last one. I know.
Well, Nico's got a lot of sunlight, so. Congrats, Andreas.
Thank you.
Congrats. And Mark as
I'm
well.
so glad. Well, the turn point is on the right side.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can go over the... I think I can just go straight to the turn point.
Yeah, you are higher.
Going around to the right would be much easier, though. Like, and it would definitely work.
Richard, how are you going so still? You're just all flying into the lead.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Oh, there's zero sinking. Well, actually, no, there's sinking.
You're on the blue line?
No.
Which side of the blue line are you on?
And there are this restricted zone.
No, this is no lift in here.
How we could manage that at the final? These restricted zones?
I think so. I'm looking at what Exisor is saying, and I think it's 1,000 meters AGL, but I think we have enough to make that.
My God, Duran is coming down past me with 142.
Oh, wow, yeah, he's flying. Wow.
He is a little low though. I'll admit that, but he has his eye on my thermal, so.
I think the entire race is really about how quickly you can climb and get to turn point 5.
Well, so far the whole race for me was being able to get turn point 2, not hardly. But what happens after turn point 2?
Yeah, I could reach it also.
And I'll say this, if it's a VNE final, maybe the JS3s will be able to outrun.
Nope, there's no lift in here. I mean, in real life, I would expect there to be a decent lift here.
Oh, Richard. What's your altitude?
1,003.
Okay, no. I made it back up to almost 2,400.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's the old, it's probably the same thermal everybody found when they were here. You guys just follow the blue line to turn point 5?
No, not the direct blue line. I had to divert a little bit to get a climb. I was left of blue line to find the climbs.
I diverted way to the north.
Oh,
Yeah, to the north.
interesting. Thanks.
I mean, you have to do what you have to do to get a climb to get towards turn point 5. There is a ridge line leading to turn point 5 that worked really, really, really well, but I didn't want to trust it, so I thermaled instead of using that ridge line.
Just the ground restricted zone. You could fly through.
Yeah, I think
300
so.
meter.
What is it, 300 meters? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm good here.
Yeah, north is where the lower part of this volcano ridge is. It's a cloud that looks reachable.
What about the round circle at the end, just before the goal?
That's what I'm
10
looking at now. There's
1032,
something.
1032 AGO, round circle. Right on, the blue line goes right over it. Blue line crosses at like 1 and 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I think you have to go northwest of the circles.
I think that probably makes sense. Thanks for the tip on the approach to turn point 5. Tim, I appreciate it.
Right at turn
Mark.
point 5, there's an incredibly good ridge. It was, I forget what it was, like 8 or 9. But it's like right at the turn point, so you kind of already need the altitude before you get to it.
Yeah, it's in the lee then. You're in the lee, which is interesting.
Don, are you still with us? Guess not. It was a fun task, man.
It's interesting. Very unforgiving.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
Wow. Nice.
NOI and Nico could both really put the hammer down, though, depending on how they get to turn point 5.
Beautiful airport. There are a small and a big one. Yeah, I turned on the wrong side. I thought this was the final spot. I didn't saw that we have to go the one place further.
Yeah.
Lose a little bit time. That's okay for me. There is a sail ship on the lake.
Oh yeah, you're diving right over it. Yep. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Tim, I didn't know. Tim, you're gonna get in there. Nice.
it's the Pacific Lake. It's a big lake.
Yeah. See.
Nice, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
That's it.
Oh, that sailboat does not have its sails set correctly for the wind, though. Very annoying.
Tim followed the blue line on the first leg. That's one thing he did different.
Tim, nice. Tim, I think flew the last two legs really aggressively, and it worked out.
Yeah, it did.
I saw you on the way to turn point 5, and like you definitely took a more aggressive path there.
Well, I went further north,
Also lower. Yeah.
but then turned lower at turn point 5.
Yeah, you caught that ridge nicely.
Yeah, because I knew I couldn't use my VNE, it's lower.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Andy.
Andy.
Are you happy in the reunion?
That's
Pretty
interesting.
interesting.
I have to install the map on Alex. I have no map.
Yeah, Stefan and I fly the coffee. It was very nice. Very good task.
Okay. Yeah, here we had difficult. Yeah, one turn was difficult to go high in the lee and catch.
Yeah. Okay. See you all, guys.
See you.
Cheers.
See you, Andy.
Bye, Andy. Have a nice evening.
User disconnected from your channel.
It will be interesting which other task they will make with this small island.
Yeah, was this a one-time deal, or are they going to use it more?
Sounded like he's going to do it more.
Yeah.
It's like the was it the Hawaii scenery, where it's like there's one really, really good ridge line, and there's not much else you can do with that scenery.
Okay.
This one's interesting though. The whole caldera in the middle, with the ridges coming off it, you could do some interesting tasks here.
Yeah, but this small map you could not do very much things. Just wind direction change or something like that.
Oh, sorry, Richard.
Yeah, it's okay. It was a VR. You know,
VR glitch.
yeah. But actually, I might go back to flat screen. Wait for a new VR to come out. There's too much messing about, really.
I might go back to what?
Just a flat screen.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I know, but I hear that there's going to be a new VR coming out at some stage in the not too distant future, but maybe I hear wrong as well.
Yeah, I still large flat screen and track IR is all I've ever really had. I tried VR, and I just couldn't get it to work, so I'm stuck where I am. I still enjoy it, but maybe someday for VR, but not now.
Yeah. Well, one thing I noticed about being on a flat screen is that you can get camera map onto a second screen, and that helps a lot. You know, using camera map in VR is a pain. Okay, chats. See you next time.
See you, Richard.
Cheers.
See you next time, Richard.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Now I have to install this map. I don't feel comfortable when I don't see a map.
Yeah, it was very weird playing XC I'm glad I could see the penalty zones, but topo map would have really helped today.
I don't like this dark blue. It makes not so visible the whole thing. When it would be white or something like that, then you will see clear the difference.
Yeah, XC is at least white without a map. You can't set that? It's just blue and there's no way to set it? That's weird.
I don't know if I could set it. I'm not so addicted in this flight computer. But there is also a way you could put a route in it when you will prepare, and then it shows if it's possible or not, if you could pass over or not. So it could help, but yeah, you have to mark the points which you want to go.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thank you.
Congrats, Bruce.
Yeah, congrats, Bruce.
I wonder if anybody has ever flown a glider on Reunion.
Yeah, good question.
But the airport's here.
And well, in Condor3, we flew quite some tasks from Reunion, but it was on the south side of the island, I think around turn point 3.
Oh, okay.
And that was a big airport.
You were still in the air. I thought you landed.
Yeah, no, I went out. There's another sailboat pretty far offshore, and I went out there to buzz it, and then got a thermal right after it in the middle of the ocean.
So is there a chance to catch another island from here? Maybe not, because the map ending.
Yeah, the map is ending.
Well, there was an island, off to the northeast, but it probably isn't on the landscape.
Oops.
There's an empty hangar there, but couldn't make it.
It would look really nice if the waves at the shore were dynamic.
Ah, yeah. I was a little bit in alert mode with these clouds, with less lift, much lift. I think we catch all them with good lift, but yeah, I saw like the other pilots which they had troubles. Maybe we had luck on the last second that we could catch the right clouds.
Yeah, I had 3 lucky climbs. The very first one, the one after the second turn point, and then another one to get me up to get to turn point 5. In each case,
Right.
I felt very, very lucky.
Right. You flown direct in, yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to finish.
Nice, Bruce.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I survived. Really disappointing, though.
Nico started late. I know I also.
Yeah, they both started late and they were both going very fast, but now it kind of feels like they got stuck. Did NOI
Yeah.
make turn point 5?
Yeah, he had about the altitude he needed, approaching turn point 5. He didn't seem bad there.
Oh, then he's probably set. His speed is going to creep up. Oh, he's got 10 minutes to go 27 kilometers. Yeah, he can do that.
I don't know. 10 minutes, yeah.
It's mostly a VNE final, so you're going, what, 4 kilometers per hour? Or 4
Yeah,
kilometers
I
per
was
minute?
too low. I was too low for VNE. I had no ground to push.
He just needs 3 kilometers per hour.
It looks like Nico got stuck somewhere.
Yeah, he speed up, yeah. We see. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
speed
watch
up, yeah.
you can watch NOI's speed go up like a 1/10 of a kph every couple of seconds.
Yeah.
So you guys said DGT made the task?
Yeah.
I should make. It was a really nice task. It was really well done. It was a fun place that I'd never flown before, and it was a fun challenge.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thanks. I think the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday tasks are finesse tasks usually. You know, there's brute force and there's finesse.
And then there's just dumb luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I will make it, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be home in 4 minutes approximately, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I didn't see how he flew it because when he went back and restarted so late, I don't think I ever saw him.
There's Bruce. 7 kilometers.
Oh, and Fingers is on the way. I should make some comment about autopilot. Hi, Fingers, if you're watching YouTube.
Yeah. We don't use any more autopilot.
Yeah, I guess a lot of pilots are using the autopilot between the lift.
Yeah, it's easier for the joystick to hold it stable, yeah.
But they are not all streaming, so it's not so obvious.
I don't see that there's a problem. You need some help, otherwise it's so I need so much attention and also so much energy.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Yeah, I don't even see how autopilot really helps. It doesn't help you fly any faster.
No.
I mean, it's really not a competitive advantage. I can see an argument for auto rudder, but even then, I've been flying with auto rudder, but I fly a little bit better with manual rudder.
Yeah.
Kick things around in the thermal a little bit. So
yeah,
auto rudder, if anything, is kind of a disadvantage.
Yeah, they changed it. It was Condor3 at the beginning was so good that you don't need a manual rudder.
Yeah, the first
They
time I
made it
got
worse,
rudder
yeah.
pedals, it got a little bit worse. I need to get my rudder pedals installed again. I have auto rudder right now, but I want to go back.
Today I used it very often for this 18 meter. It was so difficult to bring it in so small radius. This JS3 don't like it. There's anyway, very fast.
Yeah, wow. That's almost 5 minutes. That's very fast. You must have got a good thermal to make turn point 5 in a more straight line.
I don't know what he has done.
Yeah, I think people who took the ridge line to turn point 5 saved a couple of minutes over anybody who did it purely on a thermal. There was also a lot of time to be made on that very first ridge. Like, I flew conservatively because I didn't know what I could trust on that ridge, but there were good climbs to be had. Okay, gentlemen, I'm logging off. That was a really exciting flight. Thank you all. And we'll see you next time.
Yes,
Bye, Mark. See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, Nico's not gonna get done, I don't think.
There may be a new map and also not familiar with it to find the fast way. Now you are in advantage when you have Como map. You see it on the map where he is.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Andreas?
I don't know the location of Nico with 108 kilometer. Maybe before turn point 5.
Yeah.
My comms nowhere.
I'll say bye as well. I wish you all a nice day and evening, and see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, see you.
Yeah, see you, Tim.
So long, Tim.
Disconnected. Disconnected.